You had a good run, Earthrise Thundercracker, but your days are numbered. Hi everybody, it's your friend Vash, aka TrickerHappy77 on Instagram. Pre-orders have already gone up for Hasbro's Studio Series 86 Thundercracker, who releases in early 2026. Here we have Transformers For Cybertron Earthrise Thundercracker. When Thundercracker first came out in 2020, he was the coolest. He came in a 2-pack with the other Decepticon Seeker Jet Skywarp. Throw them together with the single-packed Earthrise Starscream, and you have the classic Decepticon Seeker Jets. The robot modes look 100% cartoon accurate. However, I wouldn't say no to an update. As nice as these figures are, they are lacking waist swivel, and the nose cone hanging off their backs isn't the most attractive thing about them. Their jet modes, in my opinion, are stunning. Magnificent! I have no complaints about those. I remember getting Starscream in the first wave of the War for Cybertron Earthrise figures, and I kept saying that jet mode is amazing, and it still is. It holds up today. The new SS86 Thundercracker does have landing gear though, so it does have one thing going for it that these don't have. It also seems to be a brighter shade of blue, which also looks really nice. The robot definitely looks more cartoon styled, including that face. I'm looking forward to it. And since Thundercracker, Skywarp, and Starscream are all the same figure in different colors, we've already been told SS86 Starscream will be coming out as a Target exclusive in 2026, and Skywarp will come out in regular retail and will be released by the end of 2026. These were a fun time, but they don't have the best articulation. The legs don't bend as far as I'd like them to. Now we all know these are all the same figure, so I'm pretty confident that after we get all three of these in the SS86 mold, the following year we should be able to look forward to getting the cone heads, Thrust, Dirge, and Ramjet. Now these are also the same figures as Thundercracker, Skywarp, and Starscream, they just have different shaped heads, which when you transform them, the transformation remains the same, and the wings attach to their legs and not their backs like the original three Seekers. Now Thrust's wings in the cartoon are on his legs just like Dirge and Ramjet, but on the Earthrise figure they're on his back. I'd love to have them on his legs for the next figure, if anybody's listening. But hey, I'm breezy. Now Hasbro was nice enough to make some generic Seekers just to fill out the ranks of the Decepticon army, but I don't know if we'll get updated versions of them in the new SS86 mold. As of right now, I'd be okay leaving them as is, but I may change my mind once I see the new Thundercracker. Only time will tell. Some of the Seekers remained on Cybertron and were never converted into Earth vehicles, like the Rainmakers and the Welcoming Committee. We have those Seekers that transform into what's called Tetrajets, their Cybertronian forms. And like those generic Seekers, there's no telling whether or not we'll get new updated versions of the Tetrajets. But I like the ones we have, and I don't think we need them anytime soon. Well, here's looking to that new Studio Series 86 Thundercracker and all the Decepticon Seeker Jets to grow my Decepticon army. And unless I get blasted by one of Starscream's null rays, I'll see you on Cybertron.